What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? He said, "Come on, bro, we ready." Yo, man. I'd have made this mistake of showing up to these lives on time for so long that now if you late for 1 minute, people gonna be going off on you in the comments. Shout out to Fort Lauderdale. What's up, fam? New York, New York. What up, baby? What's this? What's this? Hold on, what? Oh, okay, okay. I thought this was for me. We got a lot of work going on in the background, man, to get y'all this content. So be on the lookout for the content dropping in a little bit tonight. What up? Portland, what's good? Syracuse, what's good, man? We got a lot of content on the way. Let me get ready to go into this story for y'all, man. This is crazy. This John Morant story. So where did I see it at? Let me pull it up here. All right, cool. So we got it on deck and ready to go. Yeah, this job story is crazy, man. It's pretty wild. Let me pull it up here. All right, cool. Looks like we got to. Oh, just a second. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, guys, so let's get into it, man. We got a story that, to be honest with you guys, man, it's a shame that we're here because John Morant went from being a guy that was supposed to become a billionaire faster than LeBron James, a guy that was about to be a future MVP of the league, a face of the league. We went from that to now this. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Nobody wants John Morant. Via Brian Windhorse. John Morant, let me show y'all the post, is expected to stay with the Grizzlies past the trade deadline because nobody wants him, per Brian Windhorse. Let me see. I think I had an article that I was reading before. Let me pull it up here. John Morant. I think we had some news about him that I was reading before. Where is it? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm hearing some stories that John Morant got traded to the Phoenix Suns. Wait a minute. Just a second, guys. No, this is not a verifiable source. Let me just check if let me just see if Sham said anything here. What the hell? Bro, a trade just went down as I'm here talking to you guys. The Clippers just traded Ivica Zubac to the Indiana Pacers. What the hell is going on? What the heck is going on, bro? We live and then this happens. What? Yo, what the hell is going on? Are the Clippers going to trade Kawhi too? What's going on here? What? I'm just reacting to this news as it's coming out, man. What the hell? Bro, the Clippers are cooked. Somebody just said. Bro, they done. They're done, bro. At this point, man, they got to just trade. Yo, I think they got to just move Kawhi. Yo, it's over. Zubac? Do y'all know how important of a piece Zubac was to what those guys were doing? He said the Clippers are hexed. Seriously. Bro, what is going on right now? So for the new people that just came into the live, we got an update here out of the NBA. Nobody wants John Morant. According to Brian Windhorse, John Morant is expected to stay with the Grizzlies past the trade deadline because nobody wants him. John Morant is not getting traded. And while that's happening, Ivica Zubac just got traded to the Pacers. What in the world is going on? What is going on? Bro, I can't even believe this trade deadline, bro. Now, I don't know the details of it. This is it right here. It just came out 2 minutes ago. I don't know what's going on at this point, man. And then we're also hearing that the Lakers are going to make a big splash this summer. So let's talk about Ja for a second. If it's in fact true that the reporting of Brian Windhorst is true, it's a damn shame, man. Now, it could still be wrong because the trade deadline, when is the trade deadline finishing? I don't know the time. Is it 3 p.m.? When is NBA, just a second, NBA trade deadline? I just want to know the time. I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So let me see. What time is it in New York right now? Just give me a second, Brown. I'm going to read your comment. What time is it in New York right now? New York, the time is world clock. Oh, the trade deadline is about to be finished in about 45 minutes, 42, 43 minutes, and it's about to be done. 42 minutes. So we got 40 minutes left. I said 12 midnight. We got 42 minutes left. Let me read this comment. All the strip clubs and gun stores outside Memphis are pissed off. It's an amazing fall from grace. Now, Ja could still get traded. That's the point I wanted to make. It could be that Ja gets traded. And if Ja Morant gets traded to, like, let's say the Miami Heat, because remember, we did a show where we reported, I saw the news about Ivica Zubac, where we saw that Ja Morant had bought a house in Miami. If he gets traded, then we're going to have to go back and start questioning these people and their sources, because it will mean that some people were proven wrong, so to speak. Right? So as it stands right now, that we're hearing that Ja Morant has no trade value. Appreciate the super chat. Hello from Germany. Trade Ja Morant. Appreciate the comment. So as it stands right now, according to this news that we got here, it's saying that there are no teams interested in Ja Morant. He has no market value, that nobody wants him. And if that's true, this is a report according to ESPN's Brian Windhorst. Ja is expected to stay with the Memphis Grizzlies past the trade deadline. Well, if that's true, I saw Zubac. We're going to talk about it in a second. That doesn't bode well for Ja Morant's career. Because if you don't want him as a trading option, I hope if he becomes a free agent, somebody wants him. But it also speaks to how Ja really hurt his own reputation. Not his legacy, but his reputation. Ja Morant hurt his own reputation, bro. They looking at Ja Morant like he's on thug mode right now. Literally. It looks like Ja Morant is on thug mode. Because for teams to not be interested in him, bro, that's how it's looking. The last video we saw when they were, I think, in Paris or something like that, the Memphis Grizzlies, you see him on the sideline get into a little heated back and forth with one of his teammates. It's like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? And at that point, man, you got to look at yourself. You got to look at yourself, because a lot of the stuff that son went through was self-inflicted. Also, guys, we got the breaking news. Yeah, we got some breaking news here that Ivica Zubac just got traded. Ivica Zubac got traded from the Clippers to the Indiana Pacers. Now, I don't know. Let me go to Sham's Twitter account, because I don't know who got traded for what. They're not really saying anything. Let me see. Maybe I'll get some updates on Sham's account. Let me see what they're saying. Shams isn't really giving me any news here. He's just saying he got traded. We don't know the details of this trade right now. I don't know. But I think the Clippers season is over, man. They just had a blowout loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers just last night, right? They just got blown out. And if I'm the Clippers, I'm looking to clean house, man. It's over. It's over. It's over. Paul George is gone. Russell Westbrook is gone. Norman Powell is gone. James Harden is gone. Kawhi Leonard is the last man standing. What are y'all keeping him for? Just trade him. I don't know. Now, obviously, that would mean the Clippers need to go into a rebuild. Bro, it's time. If anything, I think Kawhi Leonard should be traded. I'm being dead serious. Just trade him and start all over again. You have a young point guard in Garland. No, of course you can trade. Bro, if you could trade James Harden, you could trade Kawhi Leonard. If you could trade James Harden, you can trade Kawhi Leonard. If James Harden just got traded, Kawhi Leonard could be traded. Somebody says scams, not shams. So I just think they need to move on from that situation that they got going on over there, man. It's over. It's done. It's done. It's a done deal. He said James isn't Kawhi, but Kawhi Leonard is better than James Harden. So I don't know. I'm not understanding what y'all trying to say here. Kawhi Leonard is a better basketball player than James Harden. So yeah, I still don't know who they traded him for. I'm seeing all over the internet here. I still don't know who Ivica Zubac got traded for. They haven't brought out those details yet. I don't particularly know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. They just said he got traded, and I don't know for who. So we'll see. When is the trade line? The trade deadline is going to be ending in about 35 minutes. So Giannis is not getting traded. Benedict Mathurin is part of the deal. Okay. All right. I'm not seeing any sources right now, but in terms of John Morant, man, if John Morant, oh, look at this. This just came out a minute ago on ESPN. Listen to this. Let me play it for y'all. Let me play this for y'all.
When I say this little saying, one foot in the grave, the other on the banana peel, but I'm dead serious when I say this. That's the situation when it comes down to Ja. He has one foot on the grave, the other on the banana peel when it comes down to his career. Ja Morant better wake the hell up, because in 2 years after this contract, he could find himself out the league. It is disturbing to hear that a guy that won, we're talking about former Rookie of the Year, All-NBA player, All-Stars, a guy that was on the verge of being the face of the league, and a team can't trade you. They can't trade you. Nobody wants you. And they're telling teams that, hey, if we get you, y'all gotta put something in there. Y'all gotta send Ja in the first round. It should be the other way around. And if this not a wake-up call for Ja, I don't know what else is gonna open his eyes, right? Because you think that your value is high. You think, hey, if Memphis, you're not the place, I'm Ja Morant. No, that's not the case no more. And that's when you look at the bigger picture. Forget the fact that they can't trade him. That's one side of it. But we're talking about a guy that's a supermax player that's on the verge of no team wanting him and possibly could be out the league in the next 2 years. Really joke when I say this.
Now, I want to say this quickly, right? In response to what Kendrick Perkins said. Did I read this gentleman's comments? Yeah, okay. So I want to just read this quickly in response to what Kendrick Perkins just said here. Because I think it's important here. I think the mistake that people make is people think they are irreplaceable. People think that, right? From time to time, we all think we're irreplaceable. Ladies and gentlemen, before Ja Morant was supposed to be the face of the league, it was Zion Williamson. Who remembers that in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat. Who remembers that? It was Zion. Zion was the one that came out with all of the hype from Duke. He was bursting out of his sneakers. It was Zion, right? Zion was the guy. Zion comes into the NBA with all of that hype, all of that athleticism, but he was injury prone. People were talking about his weight, but no one was against the idea like Jordan Brand, who signed him. He was still going to be the face of the NBA whenever he came back. Yo, they even put Zion and the Pelicans in the NBA bubble. I remember that in 2020 because they wanted to showcase Zion. They thought Zion was going to be the next it guy. It went from being the face of the league, potentially, to getting himself in that mess with Zariah Mills or whatever her name is, Mariah Mills, sorry. And it went from that, and it was that whole Mariah Mills a saga. And the NBA looked at that and said, nah, we're good. The NBA looked at that and said, we are good. Let me read the comment. What's really disturbing is anyone acting like Morant isn't a scumbag that deserves to be banned from the NBA and from society. Banned is criminal. Appreciate the comment. So the NBA said, we done with him. Then what happened? We go from that to Ja Morant. The NBA and Nike put so much stock in Ja Morant that they cut Kyrie Irving, who was one of the top selling athletes in the world when it came to NBA shoes. Nike severed their contract with Kyrie Irving. And they went all in on Ja Morant. And Ja Morant, by his own doing, decided that he wanted to turn into Van Damme. He wanted to turn into Billy Blanks and show up like Van Damme, running around like Shaft in Memphis, pulling out burners, doing all kind of crazy stuff. And the rest of us are looking around like, yo, what is goody with this dude? Even if you got a burner, my guy, why are you flashing it? Are you high? Is something off in your head? Not one time, not two times, 3 times. Then you go into NBA games doing the celebration. Are you joking? He was doing all of this stuff, just like almost daring the league, do something about it. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do about it. We all know people like this. We all know people like this that we went to high school with and whatever. We know people that were hell bent on crashing out. They was on thug mode for no damn reason. They just wanted to crash out. We all know people like this, bro. On thug mode. Son, you running around Memphis like Van Damme. You would have thought it was like Van Damme or Billy Blanks or one of these cats. I don't understand it. You go to the commissioner, they sit you down, you have a talk with him, and then you do it again. And now you're at the point where you are a 20-something-year-old phenom, and nobody wants you, bro? What you thought? The NBA wasn't going to move on? Yo, they moved on. They were just looking for the next person, and then Victor Wembanyama came along. Do you see anybody talking about Ja Morant? Do you see anybody talking about Zion Williamson? It's done. It's donezo. So the report, guys, is this. No matter of fact, let me play what Kendrick Perkins just said. Oh, damn. Where did I see it? Okay, here it is. Let me play what Kendrick Perkins just said on ESPN about this.
When I say the joke, when I say this little saying, one foot in the grave, the other on the banana peel, but I'm dead serious when I say this. That's the situation when it comes down to Ja. He has one foot on the grave, the other on the banana peel when it comes down to his career. Ja Morant better wake the hell up, because in 2 years after this contract, he could find himself out the league. It is disturbing to hear that a guy that won, we're talking about former rookie of the year, all in.
Hold on 1 second. What? What? Holy shit! Nigga! We about to go live, son. They about to trade Kawhi Leonard. We about to go live again. Appreciate y'all for being a part of this live. Make sure y'all stay around the channel. We about to go live again. We gonna continue this Ja Morant story in the live. I'ma see y'all in the next live. Y'all better pull up. Y'all better pull up. We going live. We going live. We going live.